Now guys, we are going to take a question from December 2008 exam. From December 2008, question 6. Okay, this is what our target now. Now guys, try to see the scenario here. Three masses are arranged on a common shaft. See the point here. There is one common shaft. On that common shaft, three masses are arranged on a common shaft as shown in figure. The system is supported between two bearings X and Y. We have two bearings. One bearing is X, capital X. Another bearing is capital Y. The arrangement rotates at N is equal to 120 revolution per minute. Here N is also they have given. N is what? 120 revolution per minute. Now A part is quite interesting. So here we have a three masses. Here how much masses we have? We have three masses. I will read the A part also. But before that, before reading the A part, try to see the scenario here. Okay. Try to see the scenario. Here they have given us a drawing also. Here they have given us two drawings. In one drawing, masses are clearly visible. Another drawing, shaft is visible to us. Okay. So, see the scenario here. First of all, I am going to draw reference axis. First of all, as usual, our standard practice. This is what our small y. This is what small x, because here should be get confused with that bearing capital X and capital Y. Okay. So, we will consider A as our reference axis. So, this is what our A. This is the A. Okay. See the point here, everyone. Then we have a C. How much angle? 120 degree. This is what a C, mass C. Okay. And then we have a mass B. We have what? We have what? Mass B is here. Everyone try to see the scenario. Here what we have? We have what? Mass B is here. Okay. Now see the I am going to read the question. This angle is how much? How much they have given? 120 degree. If this angle is 120 degree, then what about this angle? This angle will be how much? 90. 120 minus 90. This will become 30 degree. Okay, very good. Now guys, I am going to read the A part. This question is quite interesting. This is the combination of all questions that we have studied till now. Okay. Now see the question. See, earlier position of angle B is how much? Earlier position of angle B is how much? 140 degree. Earlier position of this mass B is how much? Earlier position of mass B is how much? 140 degree with respect to A in counterclockwise direction. Now what they are asking us in A part. See the A part carefully. What they are asking us in A part. In A part they are asking us angular adjustment of mass B. See, we have to do angular adjustment. Only angular adjustment. Radius will remain same. Radius will not change. See, earlier angle between A and B is how much? 140 degree. We have to adjust that angle. What we have to do? We have to adjust that angle. So, angular adjustment of mass B required to achieve minimum out of balance force. See, there will be some out of balance force, but that out of balance force must be minimum. See, there will be some out of balance force. So, you have to adjust B in such a way that, see the point. So, you have to adjust B in such a way that there should be some minimum out of balance force. Guys, are you getting my point? See the point here. So, we have to adjust B in such a way that means earlier angle is what? 140 degree. Now, we have to adjust B in such a way that there will be what guys? Out of balance force is what? Minimum. Okay. Are you getting my point? See the scenario here. Now, what is the drawing here? What are the components here? See, here. What will be here guys? This one will be MA RA omega square. Okay. We will not MA RA only. We are omitting omega square to make the calculation simple. Okay. I am showing here dotted. This is what our y direction. Then we will have a, this is what a MCRC, okay, centrifugal force. Okay, now here we will have another centrifugal force. This centrifugal force will be MBRP. We don't know exact, so we are, see, new adjustment, new position, we will have a new position of B, okay, and we will try to find out new position. Okay, so I am going to say with respect to A, its new position is what? Alpha. So we have to find out this angle alpha, and then we have to take the initial position is how much? 140 degree. New position is alpha. So difference between these two position will be our answer of A part. See the point here, everyone. This discussion is very, very important. What they are asking us in A part, angular adjustment of mass B for minimum out of balance force. So new angular adjustment will be alpha. New angle between A and B is how much? Alpha. And what is our answer? Angular adjustment. Okay. See the scenario here. Now, so we don't know anything about B. So we will keep B. Is it like that only? Now we are going to take, see the scenario here. We are going to form one rectangle here. For taking the components, we are going to form a rectangle here. Okay, I am going to take a, wait a minute guys. See the point, I am going to take a bigger force so that components is properly visible to us. This is what our MCRC, same line. Same must be in same line. Huh? Okay, see the scenario here. How to take the components here? So this is what So component is what? This angle will be what? 30 degree. So one component will be in this direction, X direction. Another component will be in what? Y direction. This will be what? MCRC. What? Cos 30. And another component will be what? MCRC what? Sin 30. Sin 30. Anyone have any doubt in this discussion? Okay, good. So first of all, everyone, please draw this drawing. Everyone, first of all, draw this drawing. Why I have not considered angle for B? Because here for B, we know the old position. We know the old position of B. What is the old position of B? 140 degree. But here they are asking us angular adjustment of the B. Means we have to find out new position of B that is unknown to us. We have to adjust B up to such angle so that out of balance force must be minimum. There will be some out of balance force, but we have to find out new position of B. Means how much angle we have to move the B so that out of balance force should be minimum. So that's why I have not considered about B, because I don't know anything about B. Now guys, try to see the scenario next. Okay, so we are going to form a table. What we are going to do? We are going to form a table. Table consists of what? As usual, mass denoted by M. It is in kg. Then radius is denoted by R. It is in meter. Then M into R. Unit is what guys? Kg meter. See the point here, everyone. Okay. Then their corresponding angular position. So we are going to form a table. Okay. So here we have 3 masses. Here how many masses with us? Here we have 3 masses. So first mass A, second mass I am going to take a C. First mass A, second mass I am going to take a C, not a B. And then at the end B. Okay. What is the mass of A? What they have given mass of A? 5 kg at how much radius? 1 meter. Okay. And we are considering A as a, what we are considering? A as a reference. What we are considering guys? A as a reference. Okay, good. So then mass C is how much? 2.9 kg at how much radius? Again 1 meter. Okay. And with respect to A reference, it is what? 120 degree what? Clockwise. Okay, everyone getting my point? 120 degree clockwise. Then mass B at the end. How much mass is here? 4 kg at how much radius? 1.2 kg, and new position is unknown to us. This new position is what? Unknown to us. Okay guys, are you getting my point? See the scenario here. Now m into r, 5 into 1, 5, 2.9 into 1, 2.9, 4 into 1.2, how much? 4.8. Okay, everyone please complete this table. Now try to see the scenario here guys. What is our target here? Our target is very, very important to us. And coming discussion is very, very important and little bit confusing also. Sometimes I may not able to explain properly, but don't worry, I try to explain a lot of times, so you may get lot of points. If you have any doubt, ask me doubt also. Okay, so see the point here. So see the point here. Let R is equal to what? R will be equal to resultant of, what is meant by R? Resultant of what? MARA and MCRC only. What I am considering R is what? Resultant of what? What I am considering R is what? Resultant of only MARA and MCRC. Because this MBRB is unknown to us. Few minutes, only wait for 5 to 10 minutes. I will explain you why I am considering only resultant of these two. Okay. Now R has a two component. One component is Rx. What is meant by Rx? Component of R. In what guys? In X direction. Okay. What is meant by Rx? Component of R in X direction. And what is meant by Ry? Component of R in what guys? Y direction. Okay. Anyone have any doubt in this one? Rx and Ry. Now see how to find out Rx. Rx is what? Resultant of these two forces. What is meant by R? Resultant of MARA and MCRC. Now how to find out Rx first of all? Rx is equal to what? Summation of forces in X direction. What is meant by Rx? Summation of forces in X direction. What are the forces here in X direction? Only MCRC cos 30. Only what? MCRC cos 30. Okay. MCRC what? Cos 30. MCRC is how much here? 2.9 into cos 30. So everyone please do the calculation and tell me the value of Rx. Everyone please do the calculation. 2.9 into cos 30. 2.9 into cos 30. How? 2.5114 means I can take 4115 unit kg meter. So we got it Rx. Okay, good. So we got it Rx. Okay. Then Ry will be equal to what? Summation of forces in y direction. Okay. Rx is equal to Ry is equal to what? Summation of forces in y direction. So here we have to consider only this A and C only. Don't forget about B for now. What is this scenario? MARA directly in y direction. So it is in positive upward. MARA. Then here we have MCRC. It is downward. So it will be minus. Very good. Minus MCRC sin 30. Okay. So Ry will be equal to, what is MARA guys? What is the value of MARA? 5 minus how much guys? MCRC 2.9 sin 30. Okay. So what will be the value of Ry? 5 minus unit 3.55. What will be its unit? Not per meter, only kilogram meter. Okay. And see, what is the Rx? It is coming positive means what? What is the direction of Rx? In this direction. Okay. And what is the direction of Ry? It is also coming positive. upward. Okay. So we got it guys, Rx and Ry. Okay. Please write down up to Rx and Ry, everyone. Please write down up to Rx and Ry. So now try to see the next scenario. What we have to do. So now we calculated Rx and Ry. From Rx and Ry, what we will get? Guys, by using Rx and Ry, what we will get? By using Rx and Ry, what we will get? Resultant R. Okay, good. What we will get? Resultant R. So here, this is the direction of Rx. See the drawing here, everyone. This is the direction of Rx, horizontal, and this is the direction of what? 1 minute guys, let me draw properly. Okay, this is the direction of Rx, horizontal, towards right, and Ry is what guys? Upward. See the point here. Okay, so R will be what? R will be what? Closing side. What will be R? R will be what? Closing side. So this will be what? Our R. See the scenario here. Okay, good. Don't write anything, everyone. Okay, this is what? Our R. Okay. Now see the scenario here. This angle will be what? I will assume this angle as a theta. What I will assume? This angle as a theta. Don't write anything, just observe the things carefully. So what will be the R here? By Pythagoras theorem, R is equal to what? Under root of Rx square plus what? Ry square. So R is equal to under root of, what is Rx guys? 2.5115. Check it once again. Is it okay? Square plus Ry is equal to 3.55 square. Everyone, please check it. So R will be equal to how much? Please everyone, do the calculation and tell me the value of R. Three point 3486. Okay, everyone got the same answer? Okay, good. Now try to see the scenario. Now here out of balance is created by what? Out of balance is what? What is out of balance? Out of balance, and what is tan theta here? What is tan theta? Tan theta will be equal to what guys? Tan theta will be equal to what? Ry by Rx. So theta will be equal to what? Tan inverse of Ry by Rx, everyone. So tan inverse of what guys? Ry 3.55. Rx is how much? 2.5115. Check it once again. Is it okay? So what will be the value of theta guys? What will be the value of theta? Everyone, take the tan inverse. Please check it. 54.722. 54.722 degree. Everyone, please check this value. Is it okay? Everyone. Okay, good. So guys, anyone have any doubt in this discussion till now? Now guys, see. Try to see the scenario here. Why we calculated R only resultant of these two? Now basically out of balance force is what? What is out of balance force here? Out of balance force is resultant of, out of balance force is resultant of what guys? Out of balance force is resultant of what? Resultant of what? Yummy RA. Resultant of what guys? Resultant of yummy RA MCRC and MBRB. Okay. So we can say out of balance force is resultant of MARA, MCRC and MBRB. Okay guys, are you getting my point? Okay, any doubt in this discussion? Now guys, see, these two forces is replaced by what? MARA and MCRC is replaced by what? Replaced by what guys? R, okay? Replaced by what? R. So in another words, can I say out of balance force? In other words, see the point here. Huh? Guys, my words are visible to everyone. Na? In other words, out of balance force, see the point. Out of balance force is resultant of what? Resultant of what? R and resultant of what? Guys, we replace these two forces by what? R, these two forces, and what? MBRB. So at the end, how many forces with us for out of balance force? We have two forces. At the end, how many forces with us for out of balance force? How many forces with us? Only two forces. For out of balance force, how many forces with us? Only two forces. Okay, good. How many forces with us? Only two forces. Okay. Now, guys, remember one point. See the scenario. See, there are two persons are there. One is very big person. Very big. Okay. This person is 150 kg. Okay. Okay. And there is a one mass is here. Okay. He tried to pull the mass on this side. Okay. And there is a smaller person is on this side. Okay. Whose weight is how much? Just 50 kg. Okay. A smaller person, a regular person, 50 kg, or I will say 60 kg. 70 kg. Okay. A regular person, a height, 5 feet 8 inch height. Okay. Like that. Okay. Now, this person is pulling this object by force in this direction. This person, a bigger person, is trying to pull this object on this side. Now, my question all of you, if we want to see this 70 kg person in any situation will not able to stop this mass, movement of this mass. See my point. In any situation, this 150 kg means this 70 kg person will not able to stop this movement of the mass. But what is it in his hand? That he can reduce that movement. Means, so if you want to reduce that movement, means suppose earlier 2 meter per second, he want to make it, suppose if this mass, this 150 kg person is pulling this mass, if this 150 kg person pulling this mass, suppose earlier movement of this force is what? 3 meter per second. Velocity of this moment of mass is what? 3 meter per second. But he want to reduce speed as much as possible. How the force he has to do? How the force he has to apply? In which direction? See, there will be, for him it is not able to stop this movement. For this person, 70 kg person, it is not possible for him to stop this movement. What he will do? But what is in his hand? He can reduce that movement. He can do what? Reduce that movement. When that reduction in movement is maximum, when he will apply force in exactly opposite in direction. See, exact movement he will not stop. This movement will not stop. He will not do balance situation because he is just 50 kg, 70 kg, he is 150 kg. Okay, 2 times higher. Okay, so what he will do? To stop this means to reduce that movement as maximum as possible. What he will do? He will apply the force is what? What he will do, guys? He will apply the force is what? Exactly opposite to this one. Then net force will be lowest. Okay, guys, are you getting my point? Okay, so what is the moral of the story is why I am telling you this story? Means why I am telling you this story? Because see here, out of balance force is here at the end, resultant of what? R and MBRB. See the point here. Out of balance force is here is what? Out of balance force is resultant of R and MBRB. Now here at the end we have two forces, and out of balance force is combination of these two forces. Now if you want to see, if you want zero out of balance force, these two forces must be equal and opposite. Equal and opposite. But here what is the value of R with us? What is the value of R with us? 486. And what is the value of MBRB? 4.8 kg. What is the value of MBRB, guys? 4.8 kg. So both are R and MBRB both are not equal. Both are not equal in values. But what is in our hand? So out of balance force, 0 is not possible. If they are equal and opposite, then out of balance force can be 0. But here guys, try to see my point here. Moral of the story. So if you want lowest out of balance force, means if you want lowest out of balance force, means one side bigger person, other side smaller person. So if you want a net resultant force as much as low possible, what they will do? They have to apply force opposite direction. What they have to do, guys? To get the net resultant force as low as possible, what they have to do? They have to apply force what, guys? What they have to do? They have to apply force is what? Opposite direction. They are not equal. But we want net resultant as low as possible, and to get a resultant as low as possible, what we will do, guys? To get the resultant as low as possible, what we will do? What we will do, guys? We have to apply the both forces must be opposite. So here we have a direction of R. What we have? We have a direction of R. So what will be the direction of MBRB? What will be the direction of MBRB, guys? Must be opposite to the R. Direction of MBRB is what? Must be opposite to the R. See the point. So what will be the direction of MBRB? Opposite to the R. Okay. So whatever the value theta. So at the end, concluding statement, what I can write? Guys, see the point here. See the point here. So for minimum out of balance force, direction of R and MBRB must be opposite to each other. Guys, are you getting my point? Everyone. So for minimum, see the point, very important question, guys. For minimum out of balance force, direction of R and direction of, this is direction, guys. This is meaning of direction. I am denoting like this. This is meaning direction. Okay. So for minimum out of balance force, direction of R and direction of what, guys? MBRB must be what? Must be opposite to each other. Okay, any doubt in this discussion? We are nearer to our answer, guys. My story is getting to everyone? Anyone have any doubt in this discussion? Okay, good. Very good, guys. Okay. Now, first of all, everyone, draw this diagram properly. R, opposite to R, exactly opposite, not equivalent. MBRB must be larger in length. Why MBRB is larger in length? Because value of MBRB is how much? 4.8. And R value is little bit lower. So MBRB exactly opposite. This theta must be, they are in straight line. Use different color pens. If you are not good with red pen, I am not compulsory you to use red pen. But these two pens must be different. Okay. So R, then opposite to R, and add one point here so that you will get both are different one. Otherwise you will feel the same arrow. Okay, good. So theta, they are in the same line, MBRB. Okay, everyone, please complete all these points. So guys, now my question is, what is the new position of mass B according to this scenario? Now guys, my question for all of you, what is the new position of mass B according to this scenario? What is the new position of mass B according to this scenario? Means, no, what is my question? Guys, what is my question? Listen my question. What is the value of this angle alpha for this according to this scenario? For this position B? Means alpha means what? What is meant by this alpha? New angular position of B, mass B. So what will be the new angular position of this mass B? Guys, according to this scenario, what will be this new angular position of mass B? See, how much value? See the scenario here. How much value of theta we got? 54.722. So 54.722 this one. So with respect to this one here, so here we have a mass A. Here we have a mass A. So with respect to mass A, what will be? See, MBRB must be like this. Then this one angle, guys. So what will be the new angular position of mass B? What will be the new angular position of mass B then, guys? Everyone, what will be the new angle? Yes, 90 plus theta. Guys, what will be the new angular position of mass B? 90 plus theta. Okay, anyone have any doubt in this discussion? Okay, good. So now try to see the scenario here. Try to see the scenario. Very, very important discussion, guys. We are doing very, very important discussion. So new angular position of mass B, or in other words I can say, instead of new angular position, or I will say angular position of mass B, angular position of mass B, see the point here, angular position of mass B for what, guys? For minimum out of balance force. For minimum out of balance force. For minimum what? Out of balance force. What will be the new angular position of mass B for minimum out of balance force? 90 plus theta. So 90 plus theta. So 90. How much value of theta we calculated, guys? Everyone, how much value of theta we calculated? 54.722. So new angular position is how much? 144.722 degree. So guys, see, earlier this angle is how much? Earlier this angle 140 degree. This before adjustment angle of mass B. Before adjustment angle of mass B with respect to A is how much? 140 degree. Now this angle is how much, guys? This angle is how much? 722 degree. So by how much angle we have to move? How much angular adjustment? So guys, our target of A part. So what they are asking us in A part? They are asking us in A part angular adjustment of mass B for minimum out of balance force. So this is the new angle of mass B for out of balance force. So in A part target angular adjustment of mass B. What is meant by angular adjustment? What is meant by adjustment? Adjustment means movement. How much adjust we have to do? Means suppose in a train there is a place for only 3 people, but we can adjust 4th one, and for adjusting 4th one we have to shift that one. Okay guys, are you getting my point? What is the meaning of word adjustment? Adjustment means movement. So angular adjustment means what? How much angular movement we have to do. Earlier angle is how much? 140 degree. New angle is how much? 144.722 degree. So by how much angle? Angular adjustment of mass B for minimum out of balance force. for minimum out of balance force. So what will be the new angular adjustment, guys? So earlier 140, new is 144 total angle. So that 144.722 degree minus 140. So what will that one angle will become? 4.722 degree. In which direction we have to move? Earlier up to this point 140, then 144. So here how we moved? Anti-clockwise direction. So we have to move. So earlier from 142 we have to shift to 144.722. So here how we moved? We moved it in counterclockwise. Very good. Okay guys, are you getting my point, everyone? Any doubt in this discussion? Okay, good. So this is what our answer of A part. Anyone have any doubt in this discussion? Okay, good. Please everyone write down. First of all, write down this point. New angular position. And from new angular position, we subtracted 140. Then we will get angular adjustment. You got it? What is meant by adjustment word? Okay, good. Everyone, please write down. We already drawn this drawing. No need to draw this drawing. Please write down these 2 points. Write down properly, guys, everyone. Notes must be in proper format. So now, guys, what they are asking us? Minimum out of balance force after adjustment. See, they are asking us minimum out of balance force. Minimum out of balance force after the adjustment. So after adjustment, so what is our out of balance force? Guys, just now we discussed. At the end, I have given one sentence. Okay, so out of balance force will be what here? Out of balance force will be what here? Out of balance force will be what here? A resultant of what? R and MB and MB. R and MB both are opposite to each other. Means difference of these two. Okay, so in B part, they are asking us minimum out of balance force. So this is what our target in B part. Minimum out of balance force. So how to get minimum out of balance force, guys? How to get minimum out of balance force after adjustment? So it will be difference of 2. So which value is higher? MBRB is higher. So MBRB minus R we will get in kg meter, but we want force in what? We want force in what? Newton. So we will multiply by omega square. And what is the value of MBRB, guys? 4.8. What is the value of R, everyone? Please tell me the value of R. 4. Any more digit? 85. Into omega is how much, guys? How much omega? So we have not calculated omega, na? Okay, 1 minute. Guys, I have to calculate omega also. So beside I will calculate omega. So how much N they have given here in the question? In the question, how much N they have given? In the question, 120 revolution per minute. Okay. So omega is equal to what? 2 pi N by 60. So omega 2 pi N is what? 120 divided by 60. So what will be the omega, guys? Everyone. So omega will be what? Everyone, please do the calculation. Two more digit. Always tell me up to 4 digit. 12.5664 radian per second. So we got it omega. Okay. So we got it omega. So omega is equal to what? 12.5664 square. Please do the calculation, everyone. Everyone, please do the calculation. Okay, correct. 71.2983 unit. What is the unit of outer balance force? What is it? Newton. Okay, what is the unit of outer balance force? Newton. So therefore, at the end, I will write down concluding statement. Minimum out of balance force. What will be that? Will be equal to 71.2983 Newton. Okay. Now guys, first of all, what you have to do? Give the target. Give the target. After target, write down the value of n. First of all, write down target. What is our target? After target, write down the value of n and omega, this box, and after that, do this one. Okay, everyone, please complete this B part. So guys, see, in the C part, what they are asking us, what they are actually asking us in C part, everyone, maximum reaction forces at bearing X and Y. Reaction forces at bearing X and Y. See, in C part, what is our target? We have to find out value of Rx and value of Ry. Okay, capital X and I will say capital Y. Okay, reaction forces at bearings X and Y. Okay, now here see, they have shown a different view. Earlier view means we have drawn earlier view. This view, this is one view. On these are the three shafts, these three masses are attached to the shaft. Okay, this is a one view, means on this view shaft is like this. Okay, will appear as a point. But another view, see the another view guys. Here is a shaft, these are the our bearings. Everyone try to see the scenario. These are the bearings. Okay, these are the masses on view. So, see the scenario here, everyone. So, what are this one? Guys, see, here what will happen? Due to unbalance, what will happen? Due to unbalance, what will happen? Centrifugal force means unbalanced force will create. See, in earlier question, there is only one mass, that is a rotor mass. But here, unbalance is due to three masses. So, here, we have what? What will be the net force here? What will be the net force? F. F will be combination of what guys? Unbalanced force plus what guys? Total weight. Means earlier unbalanced force in earlier question. If you remember earlier question, in the previous question, unbalanced force is due to single mass. But here unbalanced force is what we calculated just now. Okay, minimum out of balance force. That is what our unbalanced force. Okay, so unbalanced force and total weight will create reactions at this one. This reaction will be what guys? This is what our bearing X. This is what our bearing Y. Capital X, capital Y. Huh? Don't get confused with our direction X and Y. Okay, so then this will be what guys? Our reaction force Rx. And here we will have a reaction force Ry. This must be in properly suffixed guys. So what will be this distance here? These distances are how much? This distance is how much guys? 0.7 meter. And what about this distance everyone? 0.4 meter. Okay. Now what they are asking us, maximum value of Rx and Ry. And when will we get maximum value? When unbalanced force, that is due to centrifugal forces, and total weight, both are in same direction, then and only we will get maximum force. Okay, so now we will first of all, to make this thing simple. Okay, anyone have any doubt in this discussion till now? Anyone have any doubt in this drawing? So here they are asking us maximum value of Rx and Ry, and how to get maximum value? When unbalanced force and total weight both will act in the same direction, then and then only we will get maximum value Rx and Ry. Okay guys, are you getting my point? So value of F will be what? F will be what? Unbalanced force plus how much? Total weight. See the point here. Okay. So what is the value of unbalanced force, guys? Just now we calculated. What is the value of unbalanced force? Everyone? What is the value of unbalanced force? 71 point. 71.297. What is total weight? Total weight will be what here? Guys, total weight will be what? 5. How many masses? 5 plus 2.9 plus 4 kg multiplied by what, guys? G. G means what? 9.81. Okay, are you getting my points? All three masses summation multiplied by G. So we will get total weight. So please everyone do the calculation and let me know. How much we have written earlier value of unbalanced force? 70. Tell me that value. 2983 na? 2983, 71.2983. .81 guys here. 9.81. Okay. So please everyone, how much value we will get? 188.0373 Newton. So we got a total force will act on this one, on this shaft. So now guys, is there any force in here in x direction? No force is in here x direction. So directly we can start with summation of forces in what? Y direction. Okay, vertical forces. What are the forces here in y direction? Rx plus capital Ry, okay, minus F will be equal to what, guys? 0. So Rx plus Ry will be equal to what, guys? Everyone, Rx plus Ry will be equal to what? F value is how much? 188.0373 Newton. Okay. So we got Rx and Ry. Okay. After Rx and Ry, see the scenario here, guys. Everyone, see the scenario. We will take moment about, suppose y, about bearing y equal to 0. Summation of moment about y, bearing y. Okay. What are here? We are going to take a clockwise as a positive. What we are going to take? Clockwise as a positive. So effect of Rx about y. What is the effect of Rx about y? What is the effect of Rx about y? Clockwise or anti-clockwise? Clockwise. What is the perpendicular distance? 1.1. Okay, good. 1.1. Then what about next force F? Clockwise or anti-clockwise? 0.4. And what is the effect of Ry? It will not come because it is directly positive. Moment is what? 0. So I will not take that one and I will take directly 0. So what will be the value of Rx, guys, here? Rx will be equal to what? What will be the value of Rx here? F into 0.4 divided by 1.1. Anyone have any doubt in this discussion? So F value is how much? 188.0373 multiplied by 0.4 divided by what, guys? 1.1. What will be the Rx? .3772 Newton. Okay. So in this way we got Rx. What we got, guys? Rx. Okay, anyone have any doubt in this discussion till Rx? And after Rx, what we will do? After Rx, what we will do, guys? What we will get? Ry. We will say this is what our equation 1. We are going to substitute value of Rx in equation 1. What equation 1 is saying? Ry is equal to what? 188.0373 minus Rx. Okay, everyone, are you getting my point? So Ry will be equal to what? 188.0373 minus Rx is how much? 68.3772. So what will be the value of Ry? Everyone, please do the calculation. How much, guys? 119.6601 Newton. Okay, so in this way we got maximum value of Rx and Ry. Okay, any doubt in this discussion, guys? Simple scenario, simple question. Guys, no answer from your side. Okay, good. So see, these questions, we learned lot of things from this question. That's why the reason behind taking this question is what? See, in exam, we can't say, is there any repetition of question? But we have to do the approach. Means, what is the approach we have to follow? Such type of questions, we will get that approach. Okay, so what we have to do? Now, please draw this diagram properly. Show this, okay, unbalanced force, all these things, Rx, Ry. And after that, write down these things. And after that, at the end, write down this one. Our final answer must be in box. If you don't write red pen, use different color pen, no problem with me. But it must be in proper box. Okay, please everyone write down all these things.